we are. Am I live? Yes, I think I am. Hi, Joan. How are you? It is stormy here, so we'll see how the weather holds out. My internet's kind of slow, a little slow, so we'll see. Hi, Linda. So I have a few things to share. We're going to be working with Jane's new granulating watercolors and Foyle's new her new stencils from PM Artist Studio. If you were, wasn't here last week, but I was here on a couple days ago. What was that? Friday? And I was doing some jelly plating with the new stencils and Devin's new stencils. Devin has some new stencils. Oh, there's Devin. She has some new stencils. And Safia, I think I got one of her new stamps. So I'll share what I did with that first. So where is it? Hold on. I have a piece of paper. So I'm going to participate in Sherry Griffin's here on YouTube, his jelly postcard play. Hi, Janet. And so I was doing some background. So I'll share the backgrounds with you real quick. So I think what I'm going to do is, Janet, do you go on at 12 or 1? I forget. I know Dee Dee will be off by 12. And I don't know anybody else that's on, I don't think, except for Colleen and Kathy. They sometimes go longer than 12. But I'm going to come on at 12 just for a short 15-minute, one. Okay, good. So just for a quick 15-minute of like what July 1st. So you can do the postcards. It's a 4x6. And I'll have probably most of my backgrounds done and then just come in and add the alphabet mermaid on there and maybe stamp a little. It's not going to be very long, like 15 minutes. But I am going to Maryland on the 22nd. So I don't know what I'll do about that time before. Hi, Barb. Barbara. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. Like that Tuesday, I can do it maybe at 11 just before I leave. And then while I'm in Maryland, I don't know, maybe I'll just post it on IG. And then when I come back, I'll share those 4 days that I missed. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have some background papers already, like Patty's. I think I'm going to use that. If you were lucky enough to get Patty's stamps, I'm going to use this. This will be cute for bubbles. Let's see, I have a lot of PM Artist Studios. And so this is probably going to be my first card. So I jelly plated that on Friday. And don't you love that one with the fish that goes circling around? Oh, I love that. So then what I'll be doing is basically, let's see, where's my A? Oh, J. Where is the A? And you have to post a number, or you can just post like a symbol. So I'm going to be using a seahorse. I have a little seahorse. I'll just use the J for now, but pretend this is A. So this is going to be my first card tomorrow. And then I'll stamp it with the little seahorse and maybe do a couple other things. Finish painting the tail. Hopefully we could do that all in 15 minutes. And then this will be my July 1st jelly postcard. So yeah, very cute. So I did put some white, because I added some white bubbles and stuff like that. So whose birthday is it? Hey, CB. Oh, it was birthday, so he was. Oh, your son's birthday? Oh, that's good. So that'll be my first postcard. So I did do the jelly plant print. So this is one of them. This is Jones. You see the fish in there? So I used Jones in the background, and then I went over it with the waves. So that'll be a postcard. And these are all the little stencils I'm going to use. And this is the little seahorse. So this tiny little seahorse will be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. But I'll just show you some of the backgrounds. Came out pretty good. So I think I have enough right now for like 18 backgrounds. I want to do something similar to this, which will be the runoff paper. This is from Kathy Arbor, who sent me that. So I want to do something. I use that for inspiration. Here's the A. There's the A. So, and then I'll decorate the tail too. So this was one of the prints. I like this one. I tried to use a fish, but see, that was my first time doing it. Too much paint. And then this one is Jones again. So this is Devin's new stencil, Hippy Dippy. I got the 1 and 2. And so her Hippy Dippy is in the background because it looks like waves. So I have one. I think I have another print in here. And then I put Jones. You can see that Jones fish over the top. And then I used Devin. I was so mad because I used a calligraphy paper that I'm not used to. So this is Devin's fish. And you can see here, they got stuck. The stencil got stuck and I had to wash it. Luckily, it did kind of come all off. I still have to kind of really scrub it. And then I did jellyfish. See that? The PM Artist jellyfish. This was another one that kind of ripped. With this tissue paper, we learned that we have to kind of like put it on and then take it off right away. And there's another one with Devin's fish. See that there? With the bubbles. So I have quite a few. Oh, this is her Hippy Dippy stencil. You can see that there. So I'll probably put something that ripped here too. So I either might tear this up for collage. I have one of these that Devin. I'll use this as a postcard. Devin gifted me that. Then here's another one. Oh, this one. This one again with the little fish. So I have quite a few nice backgrounds. I love this with the beach balls. I love the little beach ball stencil. See that there? Little beach balls. This is Devin's stencil too in the background. That's part of the beach balls coming off. The jellyfish. Yeah, see that there. And then I think that's it. I think that's all we did that day. So I have like 17. Oh, here. This is Joan. You can see Joan's stencil a lot better there. My chat went from where? Oh, no. Oh, no. We're having thunderstorms here, so if my internet goes out, I probably won't come back. And then this was a runoff that I had. So those will be my backgrounds. And then, so like I said, I'll come on at like 12-ish. And it's just going to be, like I said, 15 minutes, going to be quick just to show the postcard of the day. So it should be fun. Hopefully I can keep up with it every day. We'll see how that goes. Hey, Jamie. So that is for the postcard swap. You do have to, what did I say? 4x6. You have to put the numeral, whatever numeral you're going to decide to do. And then, yeah, basically, oh, and it has to be with a jelly print. Let's see, what should I show you next? Let's do the sketch box next. So this will probably be my last, whoops, oh, there. My last sketch box because I really haven't been using them. So this is a watercolor month one. So see what this is. This is a pretty good one, I think. Here's a cute little sticker. So I probably will cancel it after this month. But they gave us, let's see, some masking fluid by Jacquard. Somebody did their little Waterhouse book. See my message about, oh, what happened? Hi, Sophia. I showed your stamp that I got the other day. She has also a mark making one. I like that too. How far do I have to go up? Yeah, that's so long. Oh, I don't see it, Devin. Life for one day. I don't see it, Devin. Can you just do it again? Is that possible? Waiting to see if she writes. I love the way, if you watch P this morning, she was using Safia's stamp on tissue paper, different kinds of tissue paper. It was really nice. And then she did the stamp off. It was really pretty. All right, so that is the sketch box. So I usually tell you what you're getting. Yeah, Winsor & Newton pocket set, the signature dual head brush, the fine liner, the masking fluid, and the handmade watercolor. It's a watercolor bookmark, so you can do little bookmarks. CC Creation, she's been doing a lot of stuff like this, flowers on the bookmark. She actually has been taking, and you want me to? No, don't. And what she's done is, you know, for like Fodder School and Ray Messenger, you know, they do those flowers and you cut them out. So Cece's been putting them on bookmarks. It looks really nice like that. So that's what she's been doing with her flowers. So we did get, let's see, Winsor & Newton, let's see, 0.03. This must be a nice little gray one, I guess. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's pretty dark. I thought it would be kind of light. And see, it's kind of dark. That's good. I always like that. That's a nice one. And then they got the Winsor & Newton, the watercolor urban scheme challenge. Shop house. Oh, wow, really? And then this is the little pocket Winsor & Newton. So I love this tiny little brush. Look at that. Comes out. That'll be great to put in some of my other. Look how tiny this is. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that little brush. Can you see that? Allison is the channel. I'll have to check it out, Safia. So that'll be going in one of my Jane Davenport palettes. All right, so that is Sketchbox. So we'll have to swatch those out another time because I want to do Jane's this week. So this was a really, I think this was my favorite out of all the sketch boxes that I got. Did you see the last one in the caps? No, I didn't. I didn't see Devin's. Hold on a second. Devin's in caps. I see that. See my message above, but I don't see the message above. I said, thanks. The only one that comes is thanks, Joan. Same to you. Other than that, I don't see it, Devin. It didn't come up. I see you now, though. All right, so that is Sketchbox. So I really love the pen, watercolors. We'll see how that all turns out. And then yesterday I was, we have about 2 towns away from us. We have a pottery store, and it's so hard to get into their classes. I finally got into one of their classes. So I'll show you that I made with this. Look at this mold, Joan Lopes clay. Look how cool that is. The koi fish, and they're big. See how one is almost the size of my hand? And so I actually got to, let's see, I'll show you. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the red light on. There. Oh, come on. There you go. So you could see there. So you got to stamp the bottom, and then I did an ocean wave at the top. We were making cups, but I didn't want to make a cup. So what I did was I made so that it'll hold my paintbrushes. And then these are the different little wheels that you got to use. You can see that there. They're made like silicone. It was really fun. Yes, that's a mold. Yes, iron oak. Yes, an iOS mold. Yes. Oh, koi fish. That's a, you want me to bring it to Maryland? It's so hard. I had a hard time finding it. It's been out for a while. And I think I got it. I think I wound up having to get it off of eBay because I couldn't find it. So, turn on the red light. Which red? I use the red light because see how white it is? So, if you want to block out the blue light in your phone, you just do this 3 times and then it turns to the red. Oh, you will. Okay, yeah. So that's their new, and they're coming out with their summer molds. I think next week. If you follow them on Instagram, she just announced it today that her new molds are coming out. Um, so, and then oh, I put the red light back on there. And then those are all the different tools, and then that's where I put that, and then I got to attach it onto the cup or mold. You could see it there. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. And so now I have to leave it there. And I guess, I don't know if it has to dry. She does something else to it. And then you got to pick out the glaze that you wanted. And so I asked for a 2-tone. So we'll see how that goes. I wanted where the ocean waves, you can see there. There's ocean waves at the top and then the bubbles at the bottom. So I asked for like a lighter ocean and then like a teal bottom. So we'll see. And I think she's going to paint the koi fish a little bit darker so it'll stand out. So I'll get that in 2 or 3 weeks. So I can share that when it's done. So yeah, so it's a very cool mold. I forgot about your koi fish, CB. And let's see. Then I did, and I found this on eBay while I was on there. You know, I've bought these before, but this is the first time I ever saw the fish. So these are what do they call them? Paper piecing. Maybe it's paper piecing. I don't remember. Hi, Judy. But look how cool these are. Like, I love this. I wish I would have had 2 of these. There's only 1 of these big fish. And you can see it's so thin. It's just tissue paper. See that like that? And then there's all these other ones that are like in fish bowls. You've seen me use the butterflies in my journal before. Aren't they cool? There's this one. So they're all different kinds. So actually there's 2 of those, pretty similar. That one. I wanted to send these to Jane, a couple of Jane, and I already sent her box out for her birthday. So when I see her in September, I'll have to give her a couple. I already got my ticket booked, and we got the Airbnb booked. So yeah, we're pretty much all set. And then last time I went to Australia, you didn't need a visa. Now you need a visa to enter their country. So that was interesting. So I filled out the visa, and within 24 hours, though, I was approved. So that was nice. All right, so that is that. Then I did get Indigo Blue, came out with their own kind of rice paper. So, and if you're watching a recording and you're not interested in the hauls, just fast forward like 10 minutes or so, and then we'll get to the art. You bought some paper piecing after seeing, oh, and you haven't used it? Oh, you've got to find them. So this is Indigo Blue, and they have, I thought this paper was kind of cool. It's distress, but damask. Isn't that cool? So I don't know, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I just liked it because it looks so distressed, and I just love the colors. But I really liked it because I wanted to get some of their tissue paper. So, how are you, Jamie? I saw your hubby, and where were you at? Like a steampunk thing? You guys were all dressed up. You look so cute. Isn't it pretty paper? I like it a lot. What happened? What happened, Sophia? And then there was one with the dots. So this one's called Damask, and then this one is called Dots and Circles. What does that mean? Others in the hall. Oh, because some people are like, I'm not interested in your haul. Can you just get to the art? Have you ever heard people say that? Or they're not interested in the chit chat, whatever you're chit chatting about. They just want to see, the swatching or whatever. I haven't had that in a long time, but I have had that where someone has said that to me. So it's like Patty. Somebody said to them that Patty shouldn't be whistling or chit chat. I forget. And Patty's like, "What? Are you kidding me?" Yeah, that's people though. This one's cool. If you like circles, so almost I think that this would be good for like a galaxy, like a galaxy little book. That's pretty nice. So that's theirs. So that's indigo blue. Indigo blue. That's those two. But what I like is because Lena has been doing like Klimt and different things with AI that we saw on Facebook. And so I wind up getting these papers. Can you see them? Look how pretty that is. So these are all rice papers. I actually got one for Lena. I'll have to send it to her because they look Klimpy-ish. It's so pretty, the tissue papers. And there's this one. Yeah, you can get these, I think off of their site, you can get these, indigoblue.com. There's another one. This is similar to a painting that Lena did. Cool. And then, so I didn't think that, I thought they were all the same size. I didn't realize that I got the bigger, also the bigger one. So, the same as those. They're pretty, right, Jamie? Same as the little ones, but just bigger. It's so pretty, though. This is the glare. So, I want to be able to, I think I'm going to take these with me to Maryland. I want to do like start a Klimt journal. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want to take too much to Maryland this time. I always take too much and then I never do it all, of course. And then this was my one book that I found. Turn away, Janet. Turn away, Janet. And this one is called Nature's Palette. I thought it was, and I saw this from Kelly Hogan. Is it Kelly Hogan? I think that's her name. Kelly, she's the one that I did the big calendar. I'll have to show you. So far, I have done almost up to June now. I have slacked a little bit here and there, but I have to paint it. Well, the last 2 months, I filled everything in, but I haven't painted it. So maybe I'll share that with you next week. But it's got all different swatches, color references, different colors. But what I like is, and then if you see a page like this, it comes out, it's double. Just tells you about the grays, the whites. But I love the illustrations in here. The circles each month. Yes, I have it's instead of doing like a journal, I do like today. So let's see. Today I put a YouTube symbol showing that you do something of what you did that day, or something that you like, or if you're painting. So sometimes I'll do a paintbrush if I was sketching that day, or my YouTube channel, and it goes in a little pie thing. I'll have to show you next week. I can't get to them now. I started January and then now June, and hopefully I'll finish the whole year round. But it's a big 12 by 12-inch circle, and then you cut it up into pie pieces, and it's for the month. Yes, right. That's what I'm doing. Hi, Beth. Yeah. So, but the illustrations in this book is really cool, and it gives you the different colors, I think. It reminds me of the book. There's a book that has these things in them. I don't remember what it's called. And then they have some big pictures and some little pictures. So I got it mostly just for reference. And it's a different color. So this one is like azure blue, and they show you that. This one's ultramarine, Berlin blue. So I thought it was a cool book. Beetles, gems. So it's all about the different colors. Purples, lots of purples, lavender. And these, I love this. Like I would love to do one of these. But I really liked it for the illustrations. Different eggs. I think this page is pretty, isn't it? To do the parrots. So it's just another way of doing colors. If you like to do a color study. So I'll just show you. Like this is pretty, isn't it? Oh yeah. So there was a book, but I can't remember. Botanicals. Just can't remember what the name of it is. But yeah, but I thought it was a cool book. Oh, here's another one that pulls out. Like that. Yellows, oranges. So each book has a kind of a section. Oh, I love the birds in here. Oranges, fish. This one for the reds. Reds and browns. So I'll just show you really quick what it's about, in case you're interested. Yeah, it's a pretty big book, pretty heavy. So that's what's called Nature's Palette. I got it off of Amazon. You can get there. All right. Is that all I'd share? I think so. All right. So now I'm going to do a quick swatch for Jane's. This is her new granulating watercolors. And then I got two of her new journals, not journals, two of her new papers. So this is what she calls her flipping color. So the pad actually opens up like this. Is that the one? Flip journal. Let's open them so you can see. And what I like about it is the inside cover. You can, it is pretty. Aren't they pretty? Let me get a scissor. The inside is, oops, did I hit the camera? You can actually use it as a cover to make a journal. So do this. She's been doing it on her YouTube. Oh, I didn't cut it enough. Playing with these and the new granulating colors. I love the mermaid that she did with the tail. It's got like granulating like purple and burgundy. The tail is really pretty. Oh, thank you, Barb. Right, there's that. I'm so excited to be going back to Australia. And I'm going with a girl that I've been chatting with, Debbie. And so we both are going to room together. So it should be fun. Right, so this is the flip one. So it actually flips like this. And then it's glued on the edge here. But see how nice this is? So you can actually cut this. So you can cut the paper in half, and then you create a little journal yourself. So you can use either this one as a cover or that one as a cover. And she gives you the little dots to do the signatures. Hi, Kristen. So it opens up like this. And the paper is 140, I think 140 or 130. And it's like it's kind of gridded in the front. Texture, I should say. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe not. It's textured and then smooth on the other side. So you can see it. No, you can't really. So that one is called the flip one. And then this one is like a regular water pad that, you know, flip up. And it has the same thing. When you take the cover off, you can fold this in half and make a cute little journal. So, cute. So it has her paper pads in there. And then this one flips like a regular, you know, watercolor pad. So I think we're going to actually use this paper to swatch on. I did swatch here, but I want to do it where I add a little bit more water so that we can actually see the granulation. So they're cute. Even this front one, if I wanted to use as a cover, is pretty nice. I love her artwork. Her artwork, so pretty. And that's basically what she does up here was just swatching. And then she just goes, you know, she puts her face on there. She's so good at that. Please take you to Oz. Can you fit my suitcase? All right. So, and then this one I swatched on. So let me see. I wonder why I'm a shadow today. Weird. On the Paul Rubens glitter paper. There you can see it, the glitter paper. My favorite watercolor paper, that. And then I added one of Jane's little stickers on there. And then for my Rolodexy, I get from the catalog decks on Etsy. I love her little pre-made cards. So my swatch thing is getting pretty full. So I did that on that side, and then I did these on the back. So, and I like that. It fits right in there. I might seal this and just keep that in there. And then put this in my Rolodex, the bigger one in the Rolodex. But the colors are really pretty. Let me see. Why am I have such a shadow up here? Let's see. Is that better? Maybe on that side. Let's see that there. So this is the one that she uses like a burgundy and with the blue. Oh, it looks so nice on her mermaid tails. And then this one is yellows, pinks, purples. So we'll swatch. My one put a lot more water, so we're just going to run them really quick. And then we're going to do some of my cards. Remember I started the girls, these girls back in, I don't even remember, I think back in like March. So these are my little bookmarks for Maryland. So last year, remember, I made the perfume bottle girls. So this year I'm making those. And now I have to finish them. I only did like the bodies. I still have to do their faces. So, all right. So we need a brush. Let's do, should I try the new brush that I got in my sketch box? Let's try that. Although it's kind of slanty. Let me see. I have another one here. Use this one. Use this. Let's get a paper towel. So yeah, I can't believe it. Maryland is like 3 weeks away. It's like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do between trying to do the postcard challenge and that, and then try to think of what I'm going to bring. All right, so this first one is called, I should wet them too a little bit each. Let's do that. The first one is called Lemon. And then these other extra pans, so they come with 15, just up to here. And then I added these because Jane added those, and those are from her watercolor tube paints, except for this one. This one is a Pebble Pigments. There we go. No, Joan can't go. I miss her, but they were my table partners. So now I'm in trouble because CB is one of my table partners this year. So I'm going to just do it kind of like Jane does, and then maybe I'll do a face and do something like that she does there. This one is called Quinn Gold. Quinn Gold. This one is cadmium free red. Keep me on track, Devin. Hopefully I do get the right put a little bit of water in here. I do the swatches right. I'm getting better, but it's still, there's always one thing I do or I don't. This one is, this one is Little Woman. This is from her tubes. This one is Pride and Prejudice. This is another one that's like from her two paints. It's like an opera rose. They're really nice and bright. Focus. I'm trying, Devin. I got my finger on here so that I know exactly which one to go to. This one is Permanent Magenta. And this one is Violet. It's nice because a lot of the pans are like pretty full, like, you know, bigger than just kind of flat. That's pretty. Look at that purple. That's pretty. I'm going to be able to stream from Maryland. Yes. Yep. I stream every year. Remember last year I did when P was doing the bubbles, when we had Tam did a whole table where we were blowing bubbles. That was fun. And then somebody else, oh yeah, Elizabeth. Remember Elizabeth was showing us how to felt, and I did the felt fish. This year she wants to learn how to do tear bear critters. I think she wants to do a cat. So we're going to exchange. I'm going to show her how to do the tear bear cat or whatever animal she wants. And then she's going to show me how to felt mermaids. So, okay. And then this one is French Ultramarine. So usually Patty keeps one table open for people who want to do like a project together. So that'll be fun. You love the tear bears? Did you see the book, Janet? I did. I think you would like it. Yeah, I love doing them too. Some people either like them or love them, or some people just hate them. I've had people tell me like they were the ugliest things they've ever seen, that they would never put that in their scrapbook. I'm like, oh my gosh, relax. That's pretty, isn't it? That one really takes over. They're really bright, they are. And I should bring you in. Let me see if I can bring you in, guys. You're so far away. Let's see. And they're brighter. They look a lot darker on the screen. They're a lot brighter. I know. It's true. It's true, Janet. It's like, oh my gosh, just can't believe like people would even say that. It's like, didn't your mother ever teach you? Oh my gosh. But that's how it is sometimes. So this is more green, and that has a lot more blue in it. They're having a picnic. Plus, I've done other ones. Like, I should bring my book. Maybe I'll show you my book where I've done all breeds of dogs, whatever dog you wanted. Like, I've done poodles and shepherds and black labs. So I have a whole book because I should have taken like a lot of pictures of some of the things I did. But that's a cool book. I have to see if I can find it, and have all different kinds. I've done like a Yorkie and a Shih Tzu and all kinds of ones. A Dachshund I did one time. Oh, where am I? Where am I, Devin? Here. That was Gulliver's Travel. This one This one is phthalo blue green shade. So I'm sure where I'm at here. Oh, these are really bright. Oh no, my camera didn't come. Why is that? Hold on. That's very true. All right, let's see. There you go. That's better. They look so dark on the screen. They're even a little bit lighter. Like these look, like that looks almost black, but it's purple. And I'll bring it up closer. All right, where are we? Oh, put water on there. We're at olive green. Hi, Dorothy. I was thinking about you. I want to get out my stamps that you gifted me for the postcard swap. I love the jellyfish one that Dorothy had gifted me. Those stamps are so cool. So this is the kaput mortem, which Jane's been like mixing with all different, oops, too much, all different things. Yeah, and I'm trying to think. I think Lori, Painted Girl Lori, I think she comes on Thursday, but I think she comes on at 10 o'clock. Oh, where am I here? Kaput mortem, blue. I love that blue. This reminds me of Jane's paint when she had her navy blue paint. Look at that. It's so pretty. There's so many different shades. You can get dark, dark, dark blue and all the way to like light blue. There we go. Oh, I have a chest cold. Sorry. Right, and then this last one is Painted Veil, it's called. And I'm going to add the others too, just so that I know. That's a cool skin tone color. This one here, the Painted Veil. Isn't that pretty? And then these are that I took from the tube paints. So this is, I should have wrote them down, but I don't know what they are. What I want to do with this palette is practice mixing more. That's kind of what Jane has been doing with this palette. Oh, that purple. One, two, three. I had just a very little bit. This is the other one that she mixes with that for skin tone. It's really pretty. I forget the name of this one. Center of the Earth. This might be Center of the Earth. And then this is the pigment pebbles. This is the, those little pebbles that come in the bottle that are all in different shapes. And this is the gold. You can see the gold here. Oh, and now I mix it with that blue, so it's kind of like a greenish. All right, there. So you can see that's her new palette there. There we go. That's True Colors, what you can see now, I think. That's after you, Center of the Universe. But they're pretty. They're really pretty. And then there's a gold. I mix that gold, but you can see the gold there. So that is the new palette of Jane's called Book Truck. And it's all because each one is named after one of her favorite books. So yeah. All right, so I'm going to put that over there. Let me put that in my travel. I'm going to put this, I have to punch the holes in here for my roll catalog decks. And then I have one more spot. I'm waiting for, quarter pound. And then in there will be a turquoise metallic. That's what she's putting in there, on a turquoise metallic. Water by dirty. So, all right. So, I'm going to leave that open. Thanks, Joan. All right, and so now what I want to do is play around with these. So this is just one of Jane's washi tapes that I did this girl with, and you can see it's got, when you tilt this one, it's got green and different colors. This one's a cool one. Then I put one of the little postage stamps at the bottom. So I want to come back in here and then I'll fix this. I'll have to come in with acrylic. But these are Foyle's bigger. When she first came out, she came out with these. And these are on joggles, I believe. And then the little ones that she just came out with are from PM Artist Studio. So that is this one. That. This one goes this way, I think. So this one's called Dancing Moves 12. And then she has this one. I want to get the stamp. I want to get all the stamps. This one is called Dance the 9x12. So I also got the bigger one. But what's cool about these, I have to put the letters on in back of there. I wonder, does she have it on here? Yes. So see each one, so you could write like a secret message. So, if you wanted to put bad, B-A-D, you would print those 3 letters. I thought that was so cool. So they actually have all of them in the stamps as well, which I think I keep saying, I'm not going to get it. I'm not, but I really want it. Oh, thanks, Devin. Yes, I finally did it perfect. A perfect swatch. Although I still should add, like, I don't know, Patty gets it like my water ratio isn't quite right because they're supposed to granulate. And you see, I put too much paint. So this one kind of granulating. This one's this one I put way too much paint, just one solid block. So I still don't have the ratio right. Paint to water. I have to practice that. So, all right. So yeah, but this is cool. I really like it. And I love the little, the smaller font that she has. So I think we'll play with this one, the bigger one. This Secret Snark, right, Jamie. So I did prep 2 of these on here. So I thought we could. So I would do 2 rows. So this one will have 2 rows. I think I have to make like 4 more of these because there's 23 people actually going. So, and I think I'm going to, last time I did this with texture paste. So I think I'm just going to do it with paint. So, let's see, do I have any black paint? Any black gesso here? It's not really dark enough. Yes, I do. Secret letter and snark. Dee Dee's chicken conspiracy. I didn't see that. I missed her last stream. Let's see. A sponge. I'm gonna have to open it like this, I think. Hopefully I can just get a little paint out of this. Let's see. Oh, That's not dark enough. Oh, and there's a hair on there. I'd have to pour some of this out. This one is so watery, like it's not very thick. Not really thick. Let's just try that. What would have been nice is if I could have done everybody's name with that. If I had gotten these sooner. Put their name on their book. On that bookmark. A little more. Wish you guys were going. CB and Janet back to Australia. That was so fun. So I am not flying into Brisbane, so I won't be able to see Jen, which I'm kind of sad a little bit about. Because I have to go, and before, when I went 6 years ago, I believe that was 6 years, 6 or 7, I could go right from Newark to San Francisco or LAX to Sydney, but I'm going even further south, further east. So then from Sydney, I have to catch another plane to Ballina, is where closer to where Jane's going to be. Hopefully this is right. No, not too bad. So let that dry. And it would have been fun to see Jen. I'm going to do this one a little bit different. Do I have to wipe? Yeah, let me wipe that off. I'm just wiping the back end off a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do this one different. I'm going to do this one. I should put tape on here. A piece of tape. I don't have to worry about holding it. There we go. I probably should use a toothbrush. I think the toothbrush, I don't know why I'm so used to using that toothbrush. That I really like doing that better. I really don't like the, I used to have one that was for black. Well, this has to be for black now. This is CB's favorite tool, toothbrush. The only thing about it, this still blows my mind. For collective noun for things like pillowcase, etc. is Manchester. Really? I'm actually going to, I have to start practicing. Jane's been doing life drawing, and so she invited us to go to the class with her. So now I've been like on YouTube, trying to figure out how to do life drawing. And I found a guy named Kenzo. he's pretty good. I like the way he teaches how to do life drawing. So I'm kind of a little nervous about that. There we go. So that came out better than stamping. But I love this for what do you call it? For going through a stencil. Okay. Okay, we can put that away. I'll stick that in there. Actually, it goes cotton made from shipped from Manchester. Oh well, that's interesting. That'll be fun. Kind of scary, Devin, because she's so good at it. You know, she's been doing it for so long. So I'll have to share. I think I'll have to share my first two. If I remember, I'll bring them. I'll bring them next week. My little book that I started doing. So I've been just taking poses like from a mat. Well, he has them on his site too, on his YouTube. So I took two poses from there, and I think I did one from a magazine. But it's interesting because you know, when Jane draws, she just starts drawing, and I like her heart shape figure that you could draw like that. But he has it like so you have I have a pencil. He has it where him and there's another guy too where they actually do like a elongated box and then like kind of like a rectangle like that, and then they do the legs from there and the neck, and it's interesting how they first started. So we'll see. All right, let me erase that. So let's do a face, and we're going to use Jane's paints on my eraser. Oh, I need an eraser. Here we go. All right, so, and I, whoops, see that? That's all the can of worms. So we're actually just going to come straight across like this. And then this will be the shoulder. And I could use a stamp, which I probably should use. And then I want it better. This is my Stabilo. This will be going all over the place. Where is, here we go. I didn't leave much room for hair. We'll have to do a little smaller hair. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of light at first. And then oh, I forgot this has my purple lead in it. So let's see what kind of hairdo should we give her. And then these are the ears. I'm going to kind of do some long hair. Something like that. Oh, let's see, I need, what do I need? I need a pen. Oh, let's do one of these pixel pens. Although I don't know if this is permanent. Let's see if that's permanent. I'm looking for a paintbrush. No, it's not. Those are waterproof. I mean, water soluble. What can I use? What can I use? Let's see, does this work? I don't know if I have any ink in that. Let's try this one. Those paper dolls are. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Devin. I thought they could use it as a tag or like a bookmark, so concentrating. I can't do it while I'm holding my breath. Actually going to. Oh, isn't that cute? We'll do it like that. So let's see if we can. What time is it anyway? Oh, it's only 5 o'clock. All right, so. Aw. Practice, practice. All right, so let's get out these. So I want to go. I might have to bring out some of my layer cakes. Where are they? Let's do. Do I use this one or this doesn't have white in it? Because I want to get rid of that white part. So I usually have that little white bar. You see it? Where is it? It's a little layer cake. There it is. So let's put that on there first. Let me move over so you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about the sketching. I'll actually come in here with like a V-neck. I'll have to let that dry. What color hair should we give her? Should we do like, I don't know. Should we stick with the purple or go with the teal color hair? Or green. Maybe we could do that olive green. What do you think? I'll let you guys pick. I think she's called. Who does it regularly? Oh, really? She does it awful ones? Teal, green, teal. Let's do both. We'll do teal and green. How's that? So let's see, I really need, I should have put more water in here, which I didn't bring. I don't have enough water. Let's do the olive. Oops. Too much, too close. And then we'll add some of the teal. I think I want to come in here a little bit closer to the neck. So she has a little bit of both. So let's see, what are we going to do next week? Hopefully I can finish these girls. I want to try to finish them during the week in between my postcard making. And then next week, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. You have any suggestions for what you girls like to do for next week? I want to see if I can do like a little bit of, we'll give her some green eyes. good week. Bye, Satya. So I'll have to go back over that white. See, it keeps coming through. And then, let's see. I think I'll come in with colored pencil. So let's go back over this. We'll give her a little bit of cheek. Although maybe I'll come in and do her. I have to wait for that to dry. I really can't do anything with that yet. Sweet cute though. Cute for a little tag. Right, so we'll let that one dry. That's what she kind of looks like so far. She looks good with her. Oh, now what happened there? I put some white in there. Darn it. Maybe we'll make that like a white highlight. There we go. It'll be cute when we cut her out. We'll cut her out before we leave. All right, so on the other one, let's see. The other one, let's see. I'm going to do her kind of like with a tan skin. So let's see, we need, I'll do a ruler. Thanks, Judy. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, I think the girls will like them. I mean, I hope they like them. Add that, and then I made some cards with, did I bring them to show you? Hold on, let me see if I have them. Oh, maybe I have them in the other room. Anyway, I took my Little Mermaid, my initials is EC, and I made a card so that I can put to put with these. So this one will come down like this. This one down like this. And this one's already got a neck, so that's good. So I know it's light, you can't really see it yet. I haven't drawn face in a long time either. So and so we should give this one some, I don't know, maybe some curly hair. What do you think? I'm gonna go with what color hair? Pink, purple. Well, let's do that. Put mortem. Let's do that. Just looking for a colored pencil. Hold on. Like a purplish color. Purple. Oh, there we go. Kind of, I just want to give her like curly hair. Kind of reminds me of Gabby's hair. It's just like little squiggles here and there. Squiggles, not squiggles. There we go. You see? Look at that. Curly hair, yeah. My daughter has really curly hair. Everybody always thinks she has a perm, but she doesn't. All right, so let's try the Caput Mortem, which is number 5. And this is the one that's supposed to granulate. So let's see. Let's see how we can do this. I have to think of another color to go in here. Try to think of the color that Jane did when she put that in there. We would come in maybe with I think she did the navy, but I don't really want to put, we could try the navy, I guess. And I can always cut this down too. Gabby's a really long hair. Now it's not that long. Well, that looks cute, right? Do you like the teal green? Yes, I like the teal and green, but I want everybody to have a different one. Did you like it? I like the teal and green. I think to put a little bit more teal, but I think I'll do that with some colored pencils. Let's see. Let's we do the, which one is the navy? I forget now. Purple, green, the navy is this one. That's this one. This is kind of dark, so I don't want to put it like really dark. So let's mix some of this in here. And Jane did it on the mermaid's tail. It was so pretty. And I think she added some gold in the tail. It was really nice. Ooh, that's too dark. Too dark. This will be kind of like a navy-ish hair. I'm probably going to do my hair again when I go to Maryland. Blue. I think I'm going to ask her to do it a little bit brighter than last time, though. That's pretty. A little bit darker here at the bottom. Oh, thank you, Devin. So there. That's kind of what it looks like there. Let that dry. And then I'm going to mix the, what's this one? Just go down. There we go. This one with this one for her skin color. Let's do a little bit of that. That's not the one. It's this one. Yeah. I want a little bit lighter than that. Yeah, that's it. So I take the chance. Taking my chances here. Going over the whole thing. I have to turn it around. No, that's what I didn't want. Now she has like purplish. Well, it's all right. Kind of all right. Because I've been practicing with the eyes having that blue tint on it. If you saw my show 2 or 3 weeks ago, where we were doing the faces with the yellow, pink, and blue. And you see how that kind of like just, I don't say closer, how it gives it more depth for eyes. See that there? So let's go with this color for lips. I like the hair. You like the hair blue and purplish? I could put more of them. I like it. I want to go a little bit darker maybe on the side to this. Thanks, Dorothy. You remember that, right? Yeah. It's just it just gives that, I don't know, just something else. All right. So let's do, I don't know if I'll put any more. Maybe it's a little, maybe I'll do a color pencil. Let's see. This is a watercolor pencil too, so I can always, if it's too dark, I can do it, you know, put watercolor to it. And then we need, let's see, put some white in her eye. Is this one any good? This is like a daughter, you see? What's that? One of Jean's unicorn daughters. I thought I had a white one of these. I do, but where is it? Not there. All right, I'll let that dry. All right, what time is it? 5:18. Let's just cut her out and see what she looks like. Still a little wet in there, but it should be all right. I'm just going to cut around her hair real quick. I like that combination. Put more of them in the indigo blue. You love the hair? Me too, Dorothy. I do too. I like it a lot. All right, so if I don't come in, I think her face is okay. She probably could be a little bit darker, her face. So let's see. I'll come back in with that. If we go in, maybe again, I'll come in with this. Oh, that purple. Just have to keep an eye on that. I don't like the little patchiness in here. Yeah, that's better. Better. Okay, pizza dog, okay. Oh, thank you. She needs a little more pink for her cheeks. And I can come in with the her pastels. I like to come in with that. Okay. Let's dry that. And then I come in with the pixel pens and we'll do her eyes a little bit better. So heat gun. If I can find my heat gun. It's like trapped under everything. Where is it now? Oh. Oh. Cutter is right on top of it. There we go. All right. Heat gun. There we go. Now I can cut her out a little bit better. I think I'm going to come in here with her shoulder. Hey, Daniel. I'm going to come in here and then I'm going to cut off the bottom. Let's see. I'm going to cut that right here. They remind me of like little kimonos. That one's cute. Like this one, I think I wanted to cut down just a little bit more. There. She's cute. All right, so now that's dry. So I'm going to do my little pen. The pixel pen. Put it back in here. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Joan. Yeah, she's cute. Then I'll have to go over and I'll probably ink the edges and all that. But let's see. Once you put the face in, she actually comes more alive. Always forget I should do this eye first, and then I can follow that. She has two different, totally different eyes. I think I'm going to cut with my pencil again. There, I can see her face. She's come out better. This eye is way too high. So how can we fix that? Let's see. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. A little bit. I think her eyelashes are too thick. There we go. That's better. Oh, she's cute. So let's come in with let's see which one I have here. This one. I like to use this to just give her a little bit more rosy of a cheek. No, thanks, Devin. And then, where am I? Where's my white pen? Is this one? Yeah. Nice, cutie. Cute. And we'll have time to do the teal and green hair girl. I don't think this one is pumped up yet. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a lot. I think I need a little bit. I want just like a little pin type thing. I'm looking for. Let's see if this will work. Just want to put a little highlight in her eye. Is this working? It's not very bright. I need my other pixel pen, which I can't find in the white. I don't really want to use this one. This one is like probably going to get it all over. Let's just do this first. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. There she is. Oh, thanks. I love that. I love those two colors together. And that's how Jane did her mermaid tail, was with the Caput Mortem and the indigo blue. Pretty, right? I can do makeup and hair. It's funny, and I don't wear makeup. All right, let's see. Oh, no, look at, she got wet in there. All right, so let's go over that one more time, and then I'll put the heat gun on it, and then we can color her again. I want to make it really thick. There we go. Might as well do this. That just looks like her kimono is a lighter pink, doesn't it? I wanted to make it like her neck, but I think it'll be all right like that. Thanks, Joan. All right, so we can cut her out. Let's do that. I'm just going to roughly cut her. And we'll cut her better later. They look good once they get all cut out, don't they? Let's cut her bottom. I have a box with that color. A box of which color? Which color? Yeah. This one I'm going to cut just a little. There. I like the pink and the green. Oh, the purples. Oh, you love the purples, yeah. All right, so let's see. We need this back. Now I have that layer cake, don't forget, underneath there. Maybe I should dry that first. Let's dry it. It'll still move probably when I put the other color, but let's just dry it just in case. Just in case. He comes. Now I like the way that the green has come off into like little stages, like different color shading. Looks good. And then when I come in with the pencil to do like hair strands, that should look good. All right, so I'm gonna wet. I think I'm gonna wet the whole thing. Although I don't want to wet her eyes though. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. We can always do another one. Not too bad. Not too bad. I wanted it a little bit darker. Her side. That looks cute. And let's put the pink in while we're here on her cheeks. Then I think what I'll do is I'll come in with an acrylic marker for her lips. But there she is so far. Cute. Right. So next week, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll finish showing you the girls that I have, because now pretty much I have the dress part done. I just have to do their faces, so I can do that while I'm watching TV. And then remember, tomorrow I'm going to come on around 12, hopefully, to do my first jelly postcard. So let's get, let's see. I'm looking for, let's do teal, since we got teal in her hair. So let's do that. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thanks everyone. Thanks, Judy. So let's do her. I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, when we put the little hair strands in, it should look good. So I'll do the one side so that you can see the difference with the pencil. There, can you see that? It gives it a little, it's hard for you to see. It gives it a little something with the little hair waves in there. I always like to always go back over it. I'm going to put little strands in here. And then I want to put a little bit on her eyes. Maybe do a little, yeah, looks like a little statue now. All right, I think that's dry. This one is like, I have to, it's not as soft. They get old and then they get hard. Cute. Ooh, I just broke it. I'm going to put a little shading in here. I'm looking at chat. Hold on. If you put the shading underneath the eyelashes too, she'll look a lot better. Let me just fix her eyes and then I'll check chat. I have to fix that one eye. Okay, Devin, yep. All right. Mermaid outfit, yep. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12. Yep, I'm just going to fix that little eye a little bit. But she turned out okay. I like her hair. This little eyelash. There we go. Alrighty. Yep, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 12. If you want to stop by or check out my postcard. Here's the two little girls we did today. She turned out cute, didn't they? And that's with Jane's gesso. I just used her purple and pink. And then I love her hair. Her hair came out so cute, didn't it? So thanks for hanging in there with me. I hope you liked it. Yeah, and hopefully I don't know what we're going to do next week. We'll see. And then I'll see you hopefully tomorrow, 12 o'clock. Bye, everyone. Thanks, CP. And.